Good morning. You sat down for long enough. I'll let you sit for a little while longer, but we're going to do some singing. See, teachers, for me, I'm a very old teacher. All primary learning, all primary teaching has to be connected with music, with dance, and with artwork. You cannot teach this separately. For many years, I was in a boys' school, senior classes, and when sir said physics, I remembered, one of the parents came and complained to me, said, "Miss, my boy doesn't study anything. You teach him the physics formula and song, he'll learn everything." It is true. The mother was complaining, but I understand that whatever you learn in singing, you learn for life. Right? Yes? No. So let's start. The first thing that we learn is the alphabet song. A, B, C, D, you know. We will teach them primary, pre-primary, the alphabet song. Teachers, you'll have to sing with me, but I can't sing and play. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Everybody. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. Sugar on your bread. If you don't like it, better go to bed. Early in the morning, come to me. I will teach you A, B, C. Okay, everybody's going to sing now. Sing loudly. Everybody sing loudly. Gentlemen at the back, please. Everybody. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. Sugar on your bread. If you don't like it, better go to bed. Early in the morning, come to me. I will teach you A, B, C. Okay, nice? You liked it? Okay. After A, B, C, wait. We got. A song that I like very much is Twinkle, Twinkle, and I'll tell you why. I need this cleaned out. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, show me stars. Everybody show me stars. Stars, everybody stars. Stars. Twinkle, twinkle, stars. Diamond. Stars. Diamond. Everybody up. Stars. Diamond. Stars. 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 Diamond. Diamond. Stars. Diamond. Stars. Okay, good. Going to learn a little bit about how we pronounce these words. See, teachers, in, huh? I understood. It is khub halka, na? See, there's a difference, teacher, between I and E. Okay, but unfortunately, now our mother tongue, amader ja matrubhasha, it interferes. So we onek bar amra I and E we get mixed up. So instead of saying twinkle, we say twinkle. Twinkle will be this. Okay, so bit, short I, bit. We'll sing about bit. Bits of paper, bit. What are we saying? We are saying beat. Beat to, oh no, it is a alada shabda. This is another word. This means to beat somebody. Bit is a small piece. Short I, long E. Okay, wheels of the bus. We'll sing that song now. Wheels of the bus. E, wheels. What are we saying? We are saying will. See, this confusion we are making. So let's be careful. Pick, short I, peak, another word. Today somebody said live. Leave is another word. See, this is another meaning. To live and to leave means to go away. So when we are teaching the children the first time, let's say it correctly. Let's say it properly. Let's sing twinkle, pick them up. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay. Everybody sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. No, not little. Little, little. Twinkle, little. Twinkle, little. Pick, bit. Okay, be careful. Think. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Actually, teachers, I'll tell you something. This is a very simple baby song, but it has been written by a very great poet, a very senior poet called Lewis Carroll. He wrote a book called Alice in Wonderland, and this is his song. But we don't understand it. We teach it to babies. It's a very powerful song about the wonders of the universe. Once more. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, now we're going to sing another short I song, Bits of Paper. Bit, bit, not beat. Bit. Okay, keep saying it. Bit, pick, bit, pick. Okay, bits of paper. Bits of paper. Okay. Lying on the ground makes the place untidy. Pick them up. You know this song, okay? Not peek. Pick them up. Peak. See, peak, this is another word. Where is it here? Peak is another word. Peak means this, mountain peak. Okay? Pick is this. You know, while we're waiting for the current, I'll share something with you, and I want you to, maybe somebody should translate. You know the Kothari Commission report? It's called the Indian Education Report. It was, I don't remember the year, somewhere in the 60s, this document was brought out. You want to translate? You may have. Translation দরকার ট্রান্সলেশন দরকার you get it না ঠিক আছে আমি বলছি তবে the opening sentence of this very important document said the destiny of India is being shaped in the classroom. Just man bhebe dekhun, the destiny of India is being shaped in the classrooms. Teacher, just think about it. Think you and I, we are the shapers of the destiny of India. What more? The way our country will be in the next 5, we're in the middle of an election. Next 5, 7, 10 years is in your hand, is in your hand, is in my hand. We are the most powerful people. Not the Prime Minister, not the President, not the King, nobody. It's the teacher. And I'll go one step further, it is the primary school teacher. You get me, no? Whenever you feel down and you feel what job I'm doing, nobody respects me, then you think of these lines. You think the destiny of India is being shaped in its classrooms. I am the shaper. Okay, the current has come back. We're going to sing Bits of Paper. Everybody, bits of paper, lying on the ground, lying on the floor, makes the place untidy, makes the place untidy. Pick them up, short eye, pick them up. Once more, okay? Look at the number of words we have here with the short eyes. We said bits of paper, lying on the floor, makes the place untidy. Pick them up. Okay, so 3 times you remember the short eye. Bits of paper, untidy. I think all of us say untidy correctly. There's not really a problem there. Pick them up. Come. of paper, bits of paper lying on the floor, lying on the floor. Makes the place untidy, makes the place untidy. Pick them up, pick them up. Okay, very nice. We'll sing one more song and I'll hand over. And you do your next session. What? Okay, then one more song. The wheels of the bus go round and round. Round and round. The horn of the bus goes. All right. Now, wheels go. We are not teaching mindlessly. Wheels, plural, go, singular. The horn, singular, goes. Get the grammar, no? You get the grammar. Singular, plural, singular, plural. Be careful. Teachers, stand up. What? Why sting? Old woman like me standing and you also. Come on. Everybody. The wheels of the bus go round and round, round and round. No, 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 not like this. Like this. Okay, your bus will meet with an accident. Everybody, start again. The wheels of the bus go round and round, faster, round and round, round and round. The wheels of the bus go round and round, all through the town. The horn of the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn of the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The wipers of the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers of the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. Babies, the babies in the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies in the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. The mummies in the bus go. The mummies in the bus go all through the town. Daddies. The daddies in the bus go, I love you, I love you, I love you. The daddies in the bus go, I love you, all through the town. What have you taught them? Wheels, long E. You have taught them sounds, swish, swish, beep, beep. You have taught them loud and soft. Loud and soft, not slow. See, what is the difference between slow and soft? I'll write here. See, soft. Soft is slow. Slow is this. I am speaking slowly, but I am not speaking softly. Understand? The mistake we all make. Why? Because in our mother tongue, there's only one word for slow and soft. That's aste. Okay. Soft means absence of noise. Slow means absence of speed. You remember? How we shouted at children, speak slowly, speak slowly. No. Speak softly. Speak softly. You remember? That's one word. Another word I'll quickly, before I wind up, is this word. Quite and quiet. See, quite, one syllable. Quite. Quiet, two syllables. 1, 2. This means soft. Quiet, quiet, quite, quantity.
Quite a number.
Okay? Thank you, teachers. Heads and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Shall we go a little faster? Heads and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Little faster. Heads and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. This is mainly, this module of mine is mainly for those teachers who are teaching from 5 years old to 11 years old. That is from preschool to class 6. All right, so those who are in that group, you are welcome to stay. Everybody else, if you wish to leave, you are welcome to leave. All right. What I'm going to share with you today is how do children learn? So if a translation is needed, you take care of it. Okay. How do children learn? Children learn in obviously many ways, but for the purpose of the National Curriculum Framework, what the government of India has given to us and what we are calling the NCF. The NCF, it's a very, very big document. It's a very big document. What I have done, I've cut it down and made it into 5 small points, which I will share with you today. All right. This National Curriculum Framework, foundational years. First question is, how do we as teachers teach children? How do the children learn from us? So there are 5 steps. There are 5 steps. The first step,
Any problem understanding that? Ma'am, do you need a translation? Lots about
nothing. This I will tell in English, so I will tell in Bangla. It's fine. Whatever you like. বাংলাতে বলবেন বলুন
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম বলছি যে এনসিএফ ন্যাশনাল কারিকুলাম ফ্রেমওয়ার্কের কথা ম্যাম বলছি ওটা একটা বড় ডকুমেন্ট একটা বিগ ডকুমেন্ট তো ম্যাম কি করেছে এটা ছোট ছোট কয়েকটা ভাষা আগে বার করে দিয়েছে সেটা এবার ম্যাম বলছে কি করবে ডোন্ট ফিল হেজিটেড প্লিজ যার বুঝতে অসুবিধা হবে রেজ ইওর হ্যান্ড টেল মি সঙ্গে সঙ্গে স্টপ এন্ড
Okay, yeah. The first stage is what in Sanskrit we call Annamaya. Annamaya is the understanding of the body. All children, the first thing that we teach them is how to understand their bodies. Those of you not necessarily in school, if you have small children at home, you will understand that when you bring the baby home from the hospital and you watch how the baby grows, the baby develops from the head downwards, right? The baby's first 3 months, the baby will turn the head like this. If you do this, baby will look this. If you do this, baby will look this side, right? No? Then this neck straightens. The third stage is the shoulders. The child, see, I'm from Andhra. Okay, we call this tiger pose, like a tiger. The baby will sit like, lie on his stomach, raise his chest, put his hands like this. Tiger pose, we call it. All right, the baby will sit like this. Then the baby sits down. That means this part of the body. The baby learns to sit. Then the baby learns to stand. Then the baby takes its first steps. Right? Every one of us, either you have school children or you have your own babies or your own families at home, you understand this is how the human body develops. Teachers, tell me, what is the last thing to develop? The fingers. The extremities, the fingers and toes. Fingers are the last thing to develop. And therefore what? This, I'm talking about holding a pencil. I'm talking about writing skills. Cannot come before the child is 4 years old. You understand what I'm saying? We talk about child abuse, I'll be talking about child abuse. We talk a lot about child abuse. When you force children to write, to hold a pencil like this before they are 3 years old, it is child abuse. Please do not insist on writing before the child is 4 years old. See, this, in my school, I know that children are holding pen like this and writing. If you're like me, left-handed means you're gone, you're finished, you will never have a good handwriting because you're forced to write before this grip is ready. At 2.5, a child can do this. Before 2.5, baby cannot do this. At 3.5, only the child can hold this. Do not let children write before they are 3.5. Then how do they write? They will hold thick one, thick chalk, thick crayon, thick pen, a pencil, not pen, thick, and then they will scribble. Just scribble. How do they draw? Then they will learn to draw. At the age of 3.5, you will draw something. You will draw something like this, and you will say, color inside the circle. Inside this picture, so that, see, teachers, look at this, it's physical. Okay, it's not the mind, it's the body. This muscle, this soft muscle gets stronger. Then the child can hold and stay inside the lines. Before that, the child will go outside the line. Do not punish children if they do this before 3.5. Before 4, do not allow the children to hold a pen even. I know your principal is here, you get very angry with me, or I don't know what age you all are starting to write. I'm telling you as an old teacher, do not let children touch pen and pencil before 3.5, 4. Agree? হ্যাঁ এখন আর একটা কথা বলছি you get sand slate and chalk our old ancestors how did we grow up slate and chalk is best keep paper and pencil out of the class slate and chalk write on sand get barley put it on the tray scribble then you get big outline color within the circle only crayon only chalk only finger do not touch pencil till the child is 4 years old. Then what will you do? Standing lines, sleeping lines, standing lines, sleeping lines, then slanting lines, curving lines. They will tell you in the next slot, I hope.
And have already done it.
You all have done that. All right. What age are we doing this? Age 4. Let us not torture our children. Right? What do they learn before that? They have to learn to tell you when they need to go to the toilet. So writing, you're doing, hold the pen. Second, to understand when they need to be taken to the toilet. See, teachers, when they're age 3.5, 4, there will be mistakes. They will tell you at the last minute. They don't realize, because why? That sphincter muscle has not developed. So just be patient with your children. When we are doing pre-primary, primary education, one word I will tell you, readiness. When the child is ready, the child will learn. See, there are some difficulties. There are some slow learners. There are some learning disabilities. That is another topic. That is my counselor friend will come and tell you how to identify, how to deal with. I'm talking about largely all our children. Do not rush children. So one thing, toilet training, what do they do when they come to school? Toilet training, recognizing how they have to inform. Second, how do you hold a pencil? Till then, what do? Only listening stories, only telling stories, only singing songs. No writing, no touching the paper and the pencil. Let 1 hour go, let 2 hour go, let 3 hour go. When the child is 3.5 plus, you can give a crayon. I am talking about understanding of the body. Teachers, now this part, I want you to pay me very close attention. I'll go very fast in this. What I want to talk about is something very, very sensitive. We sang this song, no? Heads and shoulders, knees and toes. What is the purpose of this song? To teach the parts of the body. No? This song is a bad song. Because between shoulders and knees, there's no part of the body. We don't talk about it. It's very, very dangerous. Do you know the percentage of children who are abused, sexually abused? It's frightening. And why do the children not report it? Because they do not have the vocabulary. Sir, this you explain in Bangla. They do not have the vocabulary to tell you that somebody, a close relative, a near neighbor, a trusted friend is touching them inappropriately. So I want this lesson caught.
পরিবারের কারোর সাথে এরকমও হয়েছে যাকে সব থেকে বেশি বিশ্বাস করে যদি বাচ্চাটা তার কাছ থেকে সেক্সুয়াল অ্যাবিউজটা আসছে সো এটা মানে বুঝতে পারছেন তো যে সেক্সুয়াল অ্যাবিউজটা আসছে তার কাছ থেকেই যাকে সে সব থেকে বেশি বিশ্বাস করেছে যার কাছে সব থেকে বেশি ওপেন যাকে সে সমস্ত কথা এক্সপ্রেস করে কিন্তু যখন এই অ্যাবিউজটা হচ্ছে তারপরে যখন সেটা এক্সপ্রেস করতে চাইছে কারোর কাছে নেক্সট যাকে সে ট্রাস্ট করে বা যাকে বলতে পারার মতো পরিস্থিতিতে আছে তার কাছে সেটা এক্সপ্রেস করতে পারছে
কেন?
বিকজ অফ দ্য ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ
they don't have the vocabulary. We have not named those body parts. I don't know what to say to you, how you are going to take this as a school, but if you are parents, please explain this to your children. Please protect your children. Tell them, I'll tell you, I do a little work with these children. The judge was asking the child, but the child could not tell what was happening because the child did not have the vocabulary. What do we have to do? We have to teach our children the vocabulary. Don't be ashamed. All parts of our body have biological names. Teach our children the names. Why do we do it? Because they learn that every part of your body is equally important. All right, now I will tell you, yes.
বুঝতে পারলে ম্যাম বলছেন যে কোনো একটা কারণ ক্ষেত্রে সেক্সুয়াল অ্যাবিউজ হয়েছে, অনারেবল জাজ হ্যাঁ বলছি ওটা,
হ্যাঁ
আমি বলে
অবশ্যই করবে, হ্যাঁ কোয়েশ্চেন
সেটা হচ্ছে যে একটা সেক্সুয়াল অ্যাবিউজ হয়েছে, তখন অনারেবল জাজ অফ দ্য কোর্ট ইজ আস্কিং, মেয়েটাকে বা ছেলেটাকে জিজ্ঞাসা করছে, দুটো ক্ষেত্রে কিন্তু সেক্সুয়াল অ্যাবিউজ হতে পারে,
not only girls,
boys as well.
50% of girls have been abused and some 48% boys. That means in your class 40 children, 20 children are abused. How scary is that?
তো সেখানে জাজ জিজ্ঞাসা করছে কি হয়েছে তোমার বলো, সেই বাচ্চাটি এক্সপ্লেন করতে পারছে না জাজকে যে অ্যাকচুয়ালি তার সঙ্গে অ্যাবিউজটা হয়েছে কি, বিকজ কারণটাই এখনো ভোকাবুলারি নেই, সে জানে না কোন বডি পার্টসটাকে কি বলে। ম্যাম বলছে এটা লজ্জা পাওয়ার কিছু নেই, আমাদের প্রত্যেকটা বডি পার্টের একটা নির্দিষ্ট বায়োলজিক্যাল নাম আছে, যে নামটা আমরা ইউনিভার্সালি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করেছি সেটা বলবেন, এবং আমরা যারা মানে বাবা মার সন্তান তাদের ছেলে মেয়েদের কিন্তু অত্যন্ত অবশ্যই শেখানো উচিত, এটা ইটস এ নেসেসারি টাস্ক ফর আস।
আপনার কোয়েশ্চেন না, ডোন্ট স্ট্যান্ড, প্লিজ সিট। Ma'am, you are giving me the answer. No, forcefully. Why are you teaching him forcefully? No need.
I wanted to try it.
Huh?
I don't try my child.
Let him develop at his own pace. Leave him. তবে কে শেখাচ্ছে, তোমার কোশ্চেনটা? Leave him. Don't force him. Leave him. Let him develop on his own. Somebody else had a question.
He has a question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bolun. 3.5. 3 years. If you have a child at home, you use a doll or you draw a picture and you name the parts. Tell your children, protect your... Sir, we live in a very, very bad time. We live in a very bad time. That's all I have to say. Now let me come to this. So how do we, my thing is not for parents. I'm talking to you as we are fellow teachers. How do you deal with this in the class? So I will do what we call the swimsuit test. Teacher, you draw a picture of a girl, just outline of a girl, and let her wear a swimsuit, a girl's swimsuit. Draw an outline picture of a boy, let him draw swimsuit. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Girls full swimsuit, boys a pair of swimming trunks. In the class you give out these sheets. Let the children color the swimsuit of the child. When they have colored, you say very good, we'll put up on the board, and then you will take one picture and then you will say to them, the parts of your body that the swimsuit is covering is your body, and you are the only person who has authority over it. Nobody should touch you in that part of the body which is covered by the swimsuit. What have you taught them? Ownership. This is my body. I am the person who has right over it. Anybody else who interferes with that part of the body must have, and in English the word is consent, my permission. What do we teach our, I look after teenage girls. What do we teach our girls? consent. Nobody will touch you there without your permission. All right. So teach them the swimsuit test. Then, you know, life is so bad.
আমি কি এটা বাংলায় বলবো একবার? হ্যাঁ ম্যাম আমি
Yes,
বলে দিচ্ছি।
please, please.
দেখ ম্যাম যেটা বললেন সেটা হচ্ছে যে ইটস এ সুইম স্যুট টেস্ট। ম্যাম বলছেন যে একটা আউটলাইন, বডির আউটলাইন করতে বোর্ডে হোক বা অন্য কোনো জায়গায়
পেপারে every child will have one.
পেপার, হ্যাঁ, এবং সেখানে একটা বডি পার্ট, গার্ড বডি পার্টের যে অংশটা ঢাকা থাকে সেই অনুযায়ী একটা সুইম স্যুট, এবং ছেলেদের ক্ষেত্রে জাস্ট দ্য সুইম ট্র্যাক যে পোর্শনটা ঢাকা থাকে শুধু, এবং এটা ওয়ার্কশিট হিসাবে ডিস্ট্রিবিউট করে দিতে। অ্যান্ড বলুন বাচ্চাকে যে শুধু যে জায়গাটা সুইম স্যুট আছে সেটা কালার করতে। অ্যান্ড ইউ টেক ওয়ান ওয়ার্কশিট আউট অফ দেম নিয়ে অ্যান্ড ডেসক্রাইব যে জায়গাটা তোমরা কালার করলে দ্যাট ইজ ইউ আর দ্য ওনার অফ দ্যাট ইউর বডি, নো বডি হ্যাজ এনি অথরিটি টু টাচ। বলে এইটা শেখাতে হবে তাতে করে, সো দ্যাট দে ক্যান আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড দ্য ডিফারেন্স বিটুইন দ্য টাচেস অ্যান্ড গুড টাচ অ্যান্ড ব্যাড টাচেস।
তারপরে বলবে বাচ্চাদেরকে, anybody who touches you anywhere, if you feel frightened, if it pains, if you are sad, that is called bad touch. All right, 3 things. How do I know that this is bad touch? Suppose my mommy says, good boy. That is not bad touch. I'm not frightened. It does not pain. I am not sad. 3 things. If I'm frightened, if I'm sad, and if it pains me, that is bad touch. All right. So what have you taught them? You have taught them good touch and bad touch. Now, good touch is all right. We come to bad touch. How to identify what is bad touch? That part of your body which is covered by the swimsuit? Write out these words, teacher, put it on your classroom boards. 4 words. Everyone, 4-year-old child can read no, they can read go, they can read tell, they can read yell. What is the meaning of no? Teach them when you feel sad or it's paining or frightened, shout no. No. Say no. Our children are frightened to say no. We train our children to say, if you say no to an adult, then you're being disrespectful. You're a bad girl. You're a dirty girl. Children in child sexual abuse always feel that it is their fault. They did something bad. They have guilt. They have shame. But why? The other person had guilt, did something bad. No, they never did anything bad. So teach them this no. In your classroom, under the swimsuit, you will write these 4 words. No, go, tell, yell. Then go. What is the meaning of go? Get up and walk away. Mama is telling you to sit on some uncle's lap. Go. Get up and move away. Teacher, I'm telling you something very, very vital. Every woman in this room knows what I'm saying. Every woman in this room knows what I'm saying. How often, teachers, have we been in a bus and we have... Every one of us. Who of us has not had that? And we shiver. We feel bad. Why? I never did anything bad. That guy did something wrong. Say no. And this is not for the children, I'm telling you also. Protect yourself. Get up and go. Shout. In Kolkata, I'm telling you, it's wonderful. If you shout once, now the whole crowd will catch that guy. But we don't shout, no. We quietly move away. We feel, no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, and that is why today India is the rape capital of the world. Look how we do victim shaming. If a woman is raped, what do we say? But why was she out late in the night? Or we'll say, what was she wearing? Why does it matter what was she wearing? We demand a safe city. You understand what I'm saying, no? Teach our children young. We have grown up, we have lost it. Nobody told us. We are all victims. Tell. I'll come to tell. I'll tell you about tell. Wait, I'll just keep it. Yell means shout. Jor kore. Shout in the bus. Shout in the auto. Make a noise in the market. If you do not do this, you do not protect your children. You know what the POCSO Act says? You know what POCSO is? The Prevention of Children, Sexual Offenders. It says, if you know of a case and you do not report it, up to 10 years you are liable for arrest. It's non-bailable. Tisha, I can't get any clearer than that. No, I have to warn you. It is non-bailable. If a child comes to you and says, Miss, this is happening to me, you have to tell principal. You don't have to go to police station. Principal knows how to take care of it. They know how to take care of it. Your responsibility is from the class to the principal's office. Do not refuse to be involved. Let me come back to tell. So who to tell? Who to tell? Where you have done swimsuit, where you have written no, go, tell, yell, there only draw a safe circle. So, a penta cholche na. Safe circle. Okay, what is a safe circle? Draw a circle. See, teachers, look how your bulletin board is growing. You have got, firstly, you have got swimsuits all over. Then you have got no, go, tell, yell. Underneath tell, draw the circle. The child is at the center. Then, who does the child trust? I wish I lived in a world where I say, go tell your mother. Very often the mother is not in the safe circle. The mother will tell the child, ye ghar ka mamla hai, keep quiet, don't have to tell anyone. The mother will say, you're a naughty girl, you did something bad. You understand? Every child has his own safe circle, and now I'm going to put the safe circle burden on you. Who is in the safe circle? Miss, teacher. The child will come and tell you, you will not go to the staff room and say, hey, no, this is happening. You will keep quiet. Go straight and inform your principal. Your responsibility ends. Your responsibility ends. Under the POCSO Act, you are liable for arrest if you do not take that one step from your classroom to principal's office. And what? In writing. The lawyer told me this. I said, how they'll tell? Send a letter. All right? I'm sorry, this is a very bad beginning. How do children learn? They learn through their senses. They learn through their bodies. This part is called Annamaya, the training of the body. What is the training of the body? We did two rather mild things. One, toilet training. Second, writing. And the third, CSA, child sexual abuse. The next level of learning,
এক্সপ্লেনেশনের দরকার আছে কিছু জিনিস। আচ্ছা, ম্যাম যেটা বললেন সেটা হচ্ছে যে দ্য 4 words that you need to tell the children, বাচ্চাদের বলতে হবে, শেখাতে হবে টু স্পিক আউট লাউডলি, জোরে বলা, না জোরে বলা। বিকজ যখন কারণ তার আগে আমরা তো শিখিয়েছি তাকেও যে কোনটা গুড টাচ, সে যখন তার সঙ্গে যখন ব্যাড টাচটা হচ্ছে সে তো বুঝতে পারবে, তখন এটা চিৎকার করে বলতে শেখানো না। অলরাইট, কারণটা হচ্ছে যে এখানে এটা এই সেন্স অফ কি বলবো রেসপেক্টটা শেখানো, সেলফ রেসপেক্টটা শেখানো, যেখানে বাচ্চা জানে যে কোনটা ইজ গুড টাচ আর কোনটা ব্যাড টাচ। এবং যখন বাচ্চাকে এটাও শেখানো যে ইটস নট ইয়োর ফল্ট, তোমার ভুল নেই কিছু এখানে। এইটা যেটা ম্যাম বলার চেষ্টা করলেন, being a male person, I am also saying this, মানে even I have heard it from my colleagues, আমার বন্ধু, আমার বাড়ির লোক, আমার ক্লোজ রিলেটিভের সঙ্গে, যে তারা যখন পাবলিক ট্রান্সপোর্টে ট্রাভেল করেছে, what happens, কি হয়েছে। সো ইউ মাই লেডি ফেলো টিচার্স, তোমরা জানো, সো শাউট আউট লাউডলি নো অ্যান্ড দেন গো।
ওখান থেকে সরিয়ে যাবে,
হ্যাঁ সরিয়ে দেওয়া, পুশ অ্যাওয়ে, পুশ সামন অ্যাওয়ে অ্যান্ড সে গো, সরে যান, এটা বলতে হবে লাউডলি। এটার একটা কারণ আছে, মানে ম্যাম যেটা বললেন যে আমরা ব্লেসড যে আমরা কলকাতা শহরে থাকি, চিৎকার করলে 15টা লোক জমে যাবে। দেয়ার মেবি 100 পাসের বাই, বাট 15টা লোক জমবে, 10টা লোক জমবে, ঠিক আছে। আর দেন ইয়েল করা মানে শাউট করা, চিৎকার করে বলা। এই 3টে জিনিস ইম্পর্টেন্ট। আর যেটা তারপরে ম্যাম এলেন, টেল বলা, খুব স্যাডেন বা দুঃখের সঙ্গে এটাও বলতে হয় কোনো কোনো সময় যে মাদার ইজ নট ইন দ্য ক্লোজ সার্কেল এনিমোর। কারণটা নানান হতে পারে, বাট অনেক সময় এটা হয় যে মাও এটাকে লুকিয়ে রাখতে চেষ্টা করে, কারণ তিনি হয়তো জানেন না বা এইটা সম্পর্কে হিজ এ গুড শি ক্যান বি এ সাকসেসফুল পার্সোনালিটি, বাট এটা হয়তো তিনি জানেন না, এটা হতে পারে। তো তাহলে নেক্সট পার্সনকে আমরা তো বলে থাকি যে আফটার দ্য পেরেন্টস, বাবা মার পরেই দ্য পার্সন দে বাচ্চারা সব থেকে বেশি বিশ্বাস করে তার টিচারকে। অ্যান্ড উই আর লায়েবল টু স্পিক আউট ফর মাই চাইল্ড মানে আমি যে বাচ্চারা আমার ক্লাসে আছে তার কথা বলছি। না হলে যেটা ম্যাম বললেন পস্কো অ্যাক্ট ডিমান্ড করে ইফ ইউ নো অ্যান অ্যাবিউজ এবং ইউ কেপ্ট কোয়াইট, ইটস এ নন বেলেবল অফেন্স। এটা নন বেলেবল, ইউ কুড বি বিহাইন্ড দ্য বার ফর 10 years, 10 বছর জেলে চলে যেতে পারো। ইয়োর জব ইজ টু পুট ইট ইন আওয়ার নলেজ, প্রিন্সিপাল ইজ দেয়ার, আদার dignitaries are there, whoever is you feel that you should talk about, তার কাছে আনা। That is what ma'am said.
The next stage of learning, see teachers, this is not from now, I'm saying NCF, but this has come to us from Upanishads. It's very old, it's called Panchakosha. If you read the Upanishads, all these stages of awareness is there only. Okay, we have not, the government of India has not created this. The next stage of awareness is Pranamaya. Annamaya, body. Pranamaya is the soul. All right. Now teachers, see, for many years, I'll share an experience with you. I was in a boys' school in Bangalore. I come from Bangalore, I'm from a boys' school there. If a boy brought a bad magazine or if he bought a dirty picture from the classroom to the gate, I could see that chap is carrying something bad. But today, pornography is as small as my thumbnail. How can I protect it? How can I be everywhere? How can I be in the boys' bedroom, in the girls' toilet, in the classroom, in the house, in the park, how can I be? So what do we as teachers have to do? We have to teach our children to protect themselves, to build not their bodies only, but to build their souls. All right. We have to train them from childhood that this is a bad thing. Teach them the difference between good and bad, because we are teachers, we are not police officers, we are not detectives. Very, very early in life teach them. This is not a good thing. We should not be doing this. I should not be involved in this. Boys are going to the back of the park and they're smoking. I don't need to do that. These boys are telling some bad things about somebody. I don't want to be part of that. Teach them to develop their spirits. We develop our bodies, we develop our spirits. How much time I have? Okay. I'll teach you a song. Shall we sing a song? Simple. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. Say. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. There's a Father up above. There's a Father up above, and He is looking down in love. And He is looking down in love. So be careful, little eyes, what you see. Teach our children not to look at bad things. Don't look at dirty pictures. Don't look at your cell phone pornography. Be careful, little ears, what you hear. Be careful, little ears, what you hear. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down in love. So be careful, little ears, what you hear. Don't listen to gossip. Don't listen to bad words. Be careful, little lips, what you speak. Everybody. Be careful, little lips, what you speak. Be careful, little lips, what you speak. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down in love. So be careful, little lips, what you speak. Little lips, remember short eye. Be careful, little hands, what you do. Everybody, be careful, little hands, what you do. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down with love. So be careful, little hands, what you do. Be careful, little feet, where you go. Be careful, little feet, where you go. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down with love. So be careful, little feet, where you go. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down with love. So be careful, little eyes, what you see. Ears. Be careful, little ears, what you hear. Be careful, little ears, what you hear. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down with love. So be careful, little ears, what you hear. Lips. Be careful, little lips, what you speak. Lips. Be careful, little lips, what you speak. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down in love. So be careful, little lips, what you speak. Hands. Be careful, little hands, what you do. Be careful, little hands, what you do. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down with love. So be careful, little hands, what you do. Feet. Be careful, little feet, where you go. Be careful, little feet, where you go. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down with love. So be careful, little feet, where you go. What have we taught the children? That our eyes, our ears, our lips, our hands, our feet, our minds, our souls are to be kept clean. Don't look at bad things. Don't listen to bad words. Don't use bad words. Don't hit each other. And when you grow up, be careful where your feet go. Don't go into those dark, dirty lanes where you can fall into temptation. Build into our children that sense of belonging to a larger family of God. We don't do bad things. I'll tell you one very strange story, true story. Very prestigious school in Kolkata, during the COVID, they had an online maths test, class 6. Online test, you know, no? Whole class cheats. Whole class copied. Everyone, naturally, whole class passed. One boy failed in maths. In the online test in class 6, I'll tell you the school, Lamatnia for boys. Everyone shouted at that boy, why you failed? I was the only one. I went and gave him a hug. You know why? I thought that boy has got more character. He did not cheat. He failed. He understood that there's a Father up above and He's looking down. God watches over us. Teach our children this. You will build in them that ability to stay away from bad things. What have we done? We have done Annamaya. We have done Pranamaya. Now we're going to do something very strange called Manomaya. What is Manomaya? What is the job of the teacher? To build self-esteem. You know, I come from a school where if a girl will say, Miss, I want to take science. I say, no, baby, you got 49 in physics. How can I give you science? She'll go home and take a blade and do this. I don't want to discuss it.
Ma'am, আমি একটু explain
বলে দিন না।
Before we go to the Monomaya, আগেরটা বলে দিই। বলে দেবো লাগবে তো? হ্যাঁ। ম্যাম প্রাণমায়া। হ্যাঁ। প্রাণমায়া ম্যাম যেটা বললেন যে পঞ্চকোষের মধ্যে দুটো কোষ আমরা করলাম প্রাণমায়া সেকেন্ড ওয়ান। দুটো সেখানে বলছেন যে ওই এই গল্পটাই বলি, বাকিটা তো মোটামুটি বোঝা গেছে, ইউ হ্যাভ আন্ডারস্টুড। সেটা হচ্ছে যে লামাটনে ফর বয়েজে একটা মানে টেস্ট হয়েছিল, অনলাইন টেস্ট, ম্যাথস টেস্ট ফর ক্লাস 6। সেখানে সমস্ত বাচ্চারা পাস করেছিল, অনলি ওয়ান চাইল্ড সে পাস করতে পারেনি। সো বিকজ অফ দ্য ক্যারেক্টার, কারণ সে হি ডিড নট কপি। অলরাইট, ফলে আমরা যেটা শেখাতে পারি এটার মধ্যে দিয়ে দ্য গুড থিং, মানে আমরা ওই all above us there's someone who is watching us, আমাদের সবসময় দেখছেন। হ্যাঁ, তিনি আমাদের বলেন যে মানে খারাপ জিনিস না দেখতে, খারাপ জিনিস না বলতে, খারাপ জিনিস না শুনতে, আর খারাপ জায়গায় না যেতে। যে এবং এগুলোর উপরে সবথেকে আমি যেটুকু বুঝতে পারি সেটা এগুলোর উপরে কন্ট্রোল তৈরি করতে। সবসময় উই গেট মানে এন্টাইজড বাই ইট, প্রলোভিত হয়ে যায় এটা থেকে, যাতে করে আমরা বাচ্চাদেরকে রক্ষা করতে পারি। সেটাই শিক্ষা কিন্তু এই প্রাণমায়া, দ্যাট ইজ the second
building of the conscience. The
বিল্ডিং অফ দ্য কনসিয়াসনেস, যেটা আমরা শুরু করেছিলাম, রাজত ইজ হিয়ার, রাজত এখানে আছে, পাপিয়া ইজ হিয়ার। আমরা যেটা শুরু করেছিলাম, দেখো আমরা কন্টিনিউ, মানে উই হ্যাড আ প্রোগ্রাম ম্যাম, উই হ্যাভ কোলাবোরেটেড উইথ, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য ওই মানে I just forgetting the name. Okay, I'll tell you later. Let me remember the name. We started a program with in collaboration with the Ramakrishna Mission.
I'm coming to that.
Awakened Citizen, yes. Awakened Citizen program.
I'm coming to that only. What did Swami Vivekananda say? What is the purpose of education? To build character, not to get a job. What is Pranamaya teach us? The building of character. Don't teach her reading, writing, spelling. I don't care. Teach them how to be good, honest, upright citizens. All right. Now, third, Manomaya. Manomaya, what is our job as teachers? Building of self-esteem. Building the child's self-esteem. Ki bole Atma.
না চাহিদা না, আত্মসম্মান,
self-esteem, self-respect, atma-samman, na? Building, I'll tell you, when I do this slot, not this school, when I do this slot in other schools, I don't say anything. I say, I will just read out to you the way teachers speak to the children. Look at the way we speak to our children. You're useless. You're no good. You will never pass. Hare, you took maths. You will never pass. We talk to our children like from beginning we tell them you're a failure. Why are you here? Go home, go home. So badly we talk to children. If you are parents, we talk to children like this also at home. Are I'm fed up of you. How many times have we as mothers said, I'm tired of you. Why don't you go? I'm fed up of you. It's very difficult. I know we are all frustrated. We are all struggling. But when we talk to the children in the class, be careful about the words you use. Tomorrow, I will be a primary school teacher. That person will be the president of India. I'm telling you. So many of our children, we thought they will never pass. Today, they are driving Lalbatti gadis. Ma'am, Peacock is still the school teacher. I thought this boy will never get through in life. Today is half of Commercial Street in Bangalore he is owning. Be very, very careful. My primary job is the building of character. How do I do it? By building Manomaya, self-esteem. I'll go very quickly. I've got two more to do. One more I want to say is Vijnanamaya, the building of the brain. Of course, we all know that. As school teachers, we all know that building of the brain. How do we do it, teachers? Not from the questions at the back of the book. Not from reading the chapter. Start asking questions. Start asking. Today we are calling it the HOT question, the higher order thinking questions, the critical thinking questions. Questions which are not, answers are not found in the book. They will think. What would you have done if? How do you think this could have been better? What is another way of doing it? Always, Vijnanamaya. Ask them to think, allow them to ask questions, make sure that concepts are taught. Don't worry about the text. Teach them the concept, teach them the application of the equation. How do they teach abroad? They won't tell you mug up the formula. They will give you the formula and they will tell you apply it. Slowly in India, we are moving to that higher order thinking. What is Vijnanamaya? Vijnanamaya is building HOT questions, HOT skills, higher order thinking skills. Sometimes the government calls it CT, critical thinking skills. That is Vijnanamaya. And my last one. For me, I live for this, I'll tell you. The last stage of learning is Anandamaya. Anandamaya. Whatever you teach, however good you are in your subject, if your classroom is not a happy place, give up your job. Your classroom has to be a place of joy. Doesn't matter what, you don't have electricity, you don't have blackboard. If your children are happy to come to classroom, you are a successful teacher. I tell you this, I tell this to all my teachers all across the country. Your classroom has to be a place of enjoyment, a place of learning, a place where character is built. Thank you very much, teachers.
বুঝতে পারলে?
I am HAPPY. What is it spell? I am HAPPY. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm HAPPY. Second verse. I'm LOVED. I'm LOVED. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm LOVED. I'm SAVED. I'm SAVED. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm SAVED. Third verse. I am happy, loved, and saved. I'm happy, loved, and saved. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm happy, loved, and saved. This is a very, very good song for building Manomaya. All right. Actually, this song comes when you're teaching self-esteem. I'm happy, I'm loved, I'm saved. If children have that confidence in themselves, no chance of self-harm. One round, we'll sit and sing. Second round, we stand and sing. Okay. I am HAPPY. I am HAPPY. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm HAPPYL. I am LOVED. I am LOVED. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm LOVEDS. I am SAVED. I am SAVED. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm SAVED. Happy. I am happy, loved, and saved. I am happy, loved, and saved. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm happy, loved, and saved. Stand up, everybody. Now sing. I am HAPPY. I am HAPPY. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm HAPPYL. I am LOVED. I am LOVED. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm LOVEDS. I am SAVED. I am SAVED. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm SAVED. Happy. I am happy, loved, and saved. I am happy, loved, and saved. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm happy, loved, and saved.
This session is ending here.
Oh, that is so sweet.
A small token of love.
I am so touched. Thank you.
This one we have made for man.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thank you, Vasanthi ma'am. Overnight I just started and overnight I called her and she made it all of it. Raju, please.
Thank you so much. I am so honored. Thank you, sir. I am so honored. Thank you. So
And
beautiful.
what is got written here, you have to visit again.
Of course I will. Of course I will.
Yes.
Parivaar means family is my family.
And